Hey, kia ora, Helen Brahms here, coming to you live from Otamaitai in the Tauranga area. Behind me, we have, actually I'm going to turn around so you guys can see it. We're having a great time. This is day 2. Yesterday we got to go visit my brother and his family, which was awesome. One of my nephews, it was his birthday, so my brother had made a banana cake with chocolate icing for him. And because by special request, I had seen all these beautiful cakes that my brother makes, I had asked him if he could make me one. A chocolate cake, and so he made what he calls a Matilda cake. So if you've ever seen the movie Matilda, with the layered cake with the cake and the icing and the cake and the icing and the whole thing covered in dark chocolate icing, that's what I had, and it was amazing. So I got to try 2 of my brother's cakes yesterday, and they were absolutely outstanding. But and we had a great time with them. It was awesome. So now we're going to turn you around so you can see what's going on here. So this is along the shoreline here. It's Saturday. It's 27 degrees Celsius, which I think is somewhere around high 70s, low 80s in the Fahrenheit. Over there is the, let's zoom this in. Oh, come on, zoom in. Zoom in. It doesn't want to zoom today. Oh, there we go. We're doing the, okay, so over there is the port of Tauranga. All the way over there. We were actually over that way, I think it was. We were watching boats being launched, and we're at a marina where they're launching boats into the water to go fishing and things like that. That there is Mount Maunganui, and the shipping channel that the ships come in is right there in that gap between the island and Mount Maunganui. Yesterday when I broadcasted live for the first time, we were directly across from here. Yeah, this is like the port of Tauranga. You can see how big it is, how massive it is. Ah, there we go. We've got the zoom working. So there's the port of Tauranga with all of their cranes and stuff. It is one of the busiest ports in New Zealand. And so yeah, that's all the port of Tauranga there, and over there is I think it's that building there that you can see right now is the one where the cruise ships come in, and then along there is the waterfront where we were yesterday. And when I did my second broadcast yesterday, we were on the other side of the mountain where those tall buildings are. We were down further from there, but you can see gorgeous day out here. People are taking advantage of the gorgeous weather. They're out on boats, they've gone fishing, they're out in kayaks, they're out in canoes, complete with fishing lines on them as well. Over there is another entrance coming around. You've got another entrance to the, where is it? Let's go, there it is. There's another entrance there to go out to the Pacific Ocean. And you can see these beautiful pohutukawas are in flower. See the red flowers over here, it's all pohutukawas. Families are down here swimming. This is actually a quiet area. Most of the people are further down, far away. We've got people that are down there, they're kayaking, canoeing. There's some windsurfers out earlier. I don't see any right now, but they were out. Oh, hang on, there's one over there. Where is he? Trying to pull him in on the, there he goes, right across there. See the white and the red? He launched down somewhere over there near that shed. And that boat that he just passed, that he just zoomed past, oh, I've got to find it again. Got a zooming in thing in. Yeah, that boat that's sitting there, we actually watched that one get launched, and the husband went on that, and his wife went off to do whatever she wants to do while he's out fishing for the day. So great day for fishing. Lots of great fish can be caught around here. Once you get out into the Pacific Ocean, of course, you can go fishing for marlin and other big game fish. So there's actually commercial fishing expeditions that will take you out there to go catching marlin. But otherwise, most people go out in their own boats. They've got their own fishing rods. They know their good spots. They've got their preference and things. So this is another day in Tauranga, and if you look in the trees here, that bright yellow thing, that's an ambulance. First responders. So, and then these are all pohutukawa trees along here as well. And you can see there was one just past the ambulance there, and beautiful red flower. So that's us here today out here. I'm probably going to end up getting a little sunburn because I've got to put sunscreen on, and it is most important to put sunscreen on in New Zealand. Slip, slop and slap. Slip on a shirt, slap on a hat, and slop on some sunscreen. So remember, slip, slop, slap. Slip, slop, so slip on a shirt, slap on some sunscreen, and slap on a hat. That's our motto down here. Every summer, I have totally forgotten. I've got the hat on, I've got the shirt on, but I forgot to slop the sunscreen on. I'll catch you guys later. Have a super fantastic sparkling day. Hey, konara.